Well, hello. This is Curtis Wages, patriotic Marine Corps vet, and today we are going to talk about things going on in this here country. Well, this weekend, Charlotte's Web started. For you that don't know what Charlotte Web is, it's the new task force for immigration. They're hitting North Carolina with it now. Here's the video, the newest one I've seen, and it's from a liberal station, so we have to just deal with what it is.
Federal immigration agents arrested more than 100 people in Charlotte, North Carolina on Sunday. Residents reported encounters with federal agents near churches, apartment complexes, and stores. The effort was called Operation Charlotte's Web and is part of the ICE crackdown on illegal immigrants. Some Republicans welcome the intervention, saying that they support the rule of law and public safety, while Democrats push back against the effort. National News correspondent Katie Tillman is with us now and has been.
Of course, they fight back against it. What would you think they would be doing?
Following this story as it develops, Katie, what's the latest?
Well, Andrew, Customs and Border Protection agents descended upon Charlotte, North Carolina over the weekend, arresting, according to Department of Homeland Security, at least 130 people. And that's a lot considering that this immigration enforcement comes on the heels of other immigration enforcements in cities like Los Angeles and Chicago. Now, we're hearing from DHS, which is called this Operation Charlotte's Web, that right now it's looking like it's widespread, going through stores, parking lots, houses of worships, and at least
sounds like their illegals are. What's wrong with that?
One hospital. Many of the encounters have been captured on video, like this one, showing a man identified as 46-year-old Honduran U.S. citizen.
I've seen part of this video. Now, my question is first thing he said, he's get stopped twice. Second thing is he doesn't start a video until the guy gets ready to break his window. Why don't you have anything before that to officers tell them to exit the vehicle? Of course, law says you have to exit the vehicle when asked you to, even though it says the officers have to feel a safety concern. Well, if it's suspected the way things are going, yeah, that's a safety concern.
Who said he was stopped by Border Patrol agents twice in 10 minutes. The second time he was exiting a restaurant with food. In the video, he tells the agents that if they break his vehicle window, they will have to pay for it. And
yeah, they ain't paying shit, buddy.
Agents proceeded to smash his window and force the man out of his vehicle, throwing him to the ground. In another instance, also caught on video, a resident identified as a 73-year-old woman in East Charlotte captured agents questioning her landscaper who was putting up Christmas tree lights on her lawn. She said the agents stopped questioning the landscaper after she began recording them and left without detaining.
Maybe they were done with their investigation. What do you think?
The landscaper. And before the end of the weekend, Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino touted on Sunday the swiftness of the operation, saying on X that at least 81 people were arrested as part of this operation within 5 hours. And he said many of them had significant criminal and immigration history. Now, North Carolina Governor Josh Stein said that he welcomed the removal of violent undocumented criminals from Charlotte by CBP, but he pushed back on the tactics being used by agents, and here's what he said in a video released on Sunday.
Everyone wants to be safe in their communities, but the actions of too many federal agents are doing the exact opposite in Charlotte. We've seen masked, heavily armed agents in paramilitary garb driving unmarked cars.
They have to, because if they don't, they could be killed.
Targeting American citizens